Hey guys, Dino with DinoRC, and got a new build I'm going to be showing you today. The 3D. Hey guys, Dino with DinoRC, and I got a new build we're going to be sharing with you today, and it's not an LCG crawler, it's a 3D printer. We got the Creality Ender 5 Plus. We got a few different upgrades that we're going to be showing you for it, including the silent motherboard. Got some different types of filament to go in it, and we're going to do a build on it. So stay with us for a lot of fun. We got something new. Let me grab the camera here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We got a 3D printer from Creality. It's got some filament, a silent motherboard, some more filament I think in that box, and a little upgrade right there. But anyway, we're going to open it up here in a minute, see what we got, and I'll fill you in. So I wanted to go over, I switched the motherboard out for the silent motherboard. And there is like hot glue on all the plugs, I guess to keep them to coming out. Just so weird. But anyway, what I wanted to let you know is some of the little connectors, when you go to unconnect them, because they have hot glue on them, will come out. But you can slide these right back on. Now this is one of the ones that were this was one of the ones that was in the original one. But you can slide these back on, and it's kind of weird, you know, that they, you know, hot glued the connectors. The plugs that plugged into these were hot glued so that they couldn't come out. But these will just come off the motherboard so easy that it wouldn't make any difference, really. It's crazy. Anyhow, it made switching out to the silent motherboard a lot harder than it needed to be. And I don't know, you know, I build some PCs sometimes, but I thought it was weird that the power supplies, you know, were set up with the little wire connectors you put in and twist. I would have figured it was plugs. I guess that is, you know, to make it easier maybe to plug in different things to this motherboard. I don't know. Kind of seems weird that they don't have a power plug that plugs into it myself. But nevertheless, got it switched out. And we'll put this one back in the bag. And maybe we'll put it on eBay. I don't think I'm going to need it. So I'm going to want the silent board, but maybe somebody out there might need this. Factory. But what you have to do, what I was going to tell you is what you have to do to switch out the motherboard is first you have to take out, there's 2 bolts here and 2 in the back. And this is your power supply and your motherboard and your LCD and all that. But anyhow, you have to unhook those 4 screws. Then you turn it upside down, and I think there's 8 screws maybe in the bottom. You take those out. Then you have to take a picture so that you can kind of look. I did have to reference my picture once. But what you do is you take them out, and then you'll unplug the fan, which is the one I had to look back just to make sure which one it was. Unplug it, and then unplug the big ribbon that comes out. And then you can take the bolts out. And then I did one at a time so that I'd know where they went back to. Because the motherboards were set up identical, just, you know, different plugs. Or the motherboards were set up identical. They just had, this is the one I put in was a silent motherboard, but they look pretty close to the same. Everything plugs in the same place. So now we're going to start putting up our sides, and we're going to open up our legs. Get our legs set up here. Get them laid out. You have 4 of these. And these appear to be identical. Look. Nope. One end has a screw at the top. So we'll get these set up all the same direction. And we'll get these set up. Let's take a look into the instruction manual. See if they show any of this. Yeah, the hole at the top piece facing the left and right in relation to the front of the printer. So you want those to face left and right. Open up our hardware bag here. These are 30s. Let's find our big Allen wrench we had. These go up from the bottom. So when you put these on, you want the part with the hole in it to set like this compared to the front of your printer. So you get your printer like this, you want these to go left and right. And these screw up from the bottom. And it's a little bit easier to put these in if you let the corner of it kind of hang off the end of a table like that. Makes it easier to get your screws in. Make sure the holes are at the top. Get one threaded in there. Get it started. Then you get your second one. You don't want to over tighten these. I'm sure you're not supposed to tighten them all the way up anyway before you get to putting the rest of it on, but this is but you don't want to strip these out. And let's get our last two. If I had to be honest, so far the upgrade is the only thing that was a little bit challenging. And it wasn't that challenging, just a little tedious to the motherboard. Like I said, you wouldn't have to do that. But it's supposed to make it a little faster, print a little faster, and they said that it's quieter. These things run for a long time, so it takes a long time to make a print. Well, I guess it depends on how big the print is. Alright. Pretty comfortable with that for the time being. I'm going to twist it back around. Get our wires outside of it here. And the next thing that we're supposed to put in is, let's look. The top frame. All right, so uses the same ones. And we're going to do our top next. So let's get it. right, so we got our top, and it appears, take a look at it here. That piece should go to the back. And that part should go to the front. So this is going to set up like so. I'm just going to lay this in here. So you want to line those up and snug them down. Then we'll do this one, that one, and that one. And when you get the 4 top screws put in, then we're going to insert the ones that are here on the side. Get one on this side. One hand. Well, I was doing one hand until it fell out. And you could do this maybe a little faster if you wanted to use a nut driver, or if you wanted to use a cordless screwdriver. But working in this aluminum, it's easy to over tighten stuff. And, you know, just using the Allen and using your fingers, you can feel the pressure a lot easier. I mean, you can fix yours however you want to do it. But I didn't want to take a chance and mess mine up. So far, it's not been too bad to put together. Hey guys, Dino with DinoRC, and I got my 3D parts finished that I started on last night. This is my second print that I tried. First one was just a small one, a little bit of stringing, but not nothing major, and looks like they turned out good. I don't know if any of them's loose yet. Let's see if we can get them up. This is with no glue. This is just straight to my glass bed. And you see how good this sticks to it. I was really surprised. Let's clean up a little purge. And let's take a look at some of them. Get them off of here. And you never know. You might see these on the rocks.